and how did you meet Bill?
Well, I was a member of Bethel Worldwide Community Outreach over on 65 Pierce Street in Newark, about 2010. I wandered into 65 Pierce in February 2010, and later on, Pastor Reginald Osborne and Dr. Marion Osborne had Pastor Iverson as a guest speaker. I know I was there for substitute service, but anyway, so I got to listen to him quite a bit, and I also learned some of the background of how Pastor Reggie met Pastor Bill. And later on, Pastor Iverson and I would cross paths in Newark. You know, while he's trying to start a church or some effort there, I came along with him to evangelize at one of the last Newark Knights Motorcycle Club blessing of the bikes. One of the last ones, one of the last of that annual event.
All right. Tell us a fond or funny memory that you have with Bill.
Well, I was just watching him walk through the crowds and different people and approach people, and start talking with different types of people in the during the blessing of the bikes. Just watching how he approaches people in different walks of life, and he is almost as fearless as I am. And that's the Lord working through us. The other thing, and perhaps the most important testimony that I can give, is that we ought to be all runners of the same race together. So if one stumbles, one can help the other. And we all learn and benefit from each other. Case in point, without Pastor Iverson giving groceries to a teenage Reggie Osborne in Newark, Reggie Osborne may not have come to the Lord. If Reggie Osborne didn't come to the Lord, he wouldn't have met Marion Crew Osborne. Without them committing themselves to the Almighty's will, they wouldn't have gone on the various ministries. They wouldn't have started Bethel Worldwide and helped hundreds, maybe even thousands of people. Without that, they wouldn't have developed that deep pastoral bench that Bethel Worldwide developed. I'm talking about senior pastors Sid and Seth Walters over at the spin-off church, Bethel New Life Community Outreach, now in East Orange, New Jersey. Pastors Bertha and Gary Scott at True Vine Ministries in Montclair, and on and on. So we do stand on the shoulders of others that came before us. And so that's why I'm deeply appreciative, and that's why I come to honor Pastor William Iverson. Have any questions?
Well, in the last 1 minute, what is lasting impact that he's made on your life?
Well, besides the fact that his working in the vineyard for all those decades and helping thousands of others, if not turn their lives over to the Almighty through Christ, but also help them. There are those that stumble and have problems. I have to say it's very much indirect what Pastor Iverson said, but he still have an influence.